Welcome to the Scottish Wedding Channel. My name's Allie McCann, and with my colleagues Gemma and Rosie, we work for Lavender Blue Glasgow Ltd. There's so many, sort of choices, and it's really down to personal, personal likes. We find that the most popular types of centerpieces are the kind of things that perhaps can be reused somewhere else that have already maybe been used in the ceremony and have been brought into the reception area. Anything that sort of works hard for its money is always very popular. Anything that we can get to multitask, for instance, that can be in the ceremony, on our tables, and then on the bar perhaps in the evening is always very popular. There is a love of low table centres, so that there is this idea that they're not going to be too intrusive when it comes to chat around the dinner tables. So with that, one of our most popular things that we've certainly had this year has been little clusters of jars and bottles. They're really sweet, they're unique, they're a nice chatting point. You can personalise them. For instance, we have a couple getting married from the States, and we've got nice stars and stripes ribbon going around them. We've got a lovely spring one being done with carrot tops in them. So everything can be really personalised, to you, and because they're quite lovely, you can have a little bit of humour in there as well, I think, with them. And then of course these can be given away at the end of the night to loved ones, so you're really making these work for the money. Obviously the real love of floating flowers is that there's this lovely idea that anything in water looks quite magnified. We've got a very low bowl here, which works again quite nicely because it's not going to be too intrusive to talk over it. So anything floating or wrapped around in water always looks very classic and very elegant. And then we have the sort of taller variety, which you can make quite fun in so much as when you've got a lot of glass going on, there's a lot of stems to be seen. So this is where you can pop a bit of colour in the water, which will always pop against any linen going on. And then anything high, tall, branches, the type of thing that maybe even you can pop some lights into, so again at night time they'll come into their own to give you another idea of light. But tall vases and barrel vases are great. They kind of go on above your head, so when you sit down it's all going on above your head, but you are looking into a lot of glassware, so this is an idea of making it a little bit interesting with maybe a detail in there, like a pearl detail or some crystals in there, or again a bit of colour in the water, which is always a bit of fun there too. Our most popular centrepiece last year was definitely our cluster of bottles and jars. The idea as well that when you have 10 or 15 tables, your budget can really dramatically hike up, so we can keep our budget really good with these type of things. We loved them as well because brides got involved and did their own, and they would turn up with them wrapped in maps or wrapped in lace or buttons and things that they've really enjoyed using. So again, you can personalise it very easy. But that was definitely our most popular centrepiece of last year, and going into next year as well is definitely is a popular one. Thanks for watching. We hope you find it useful, and any questions, please do let us know, and please do look at our other videos as well. Thank you.